Hey everybody, J&A Review, and today we're at XGRID Campers right here in good old Knoxville, Tennessee. We have had a blast here. This is actually going to wrap it up for us on this last video, and we're going to take a look at this Opus OP13. And I'm going to tell y'all something. This has been an absolute favorite of mine ever since I first seen it. And I'd like to say a special thanks to Kris and all the people here at XGRID Campers for allowing us to be here to do all this filming. But let's go through this one. The length on this Opus 13 is 20 foot, 5 inches. The draw weight is 4,800 pounds. That hitch weight is 352 with a GVWR of 5952. And then before I get further into anything, we're going to have Kris back on, and Kris is going to tell us all about this Australian company Opus. Now, this is absolutely, like I said, a personal favorite. Here you go, Kris.
Thank you.
Large tires.
Yes.
I just now noticed that.
Yes. These are incredibly well-built, awesome campers that you've seen designed straight out of Australia. This is the newest, well, I say the newest, one of the 2 newest models offered from Opus. The OP13, they have 3 large models compared to the Air models that you've seen in the past. The Opus 13, the Opus 15, and the Opus 17. We'll touch quite a bit on the 15 as we look through this 13 here because they are what I would say sister models. There's only one main difference between the 2, and we'll go into that. But these are Opus's venture into caravans. Caravans, like you've seen in the lifestyle campers that we looked at, and if you look online, are the most popular style and design of camper that you'll see across Australia, ripping through the outback, going through all the trails. And this is an incredible example of that. So from a king-sized bed, loaded with solar, over 500 amp hours of lithium battery, the same awesome Opus kitchen stainless steel that you've seen on all of their models in the past. They have looked at every possible feature or upgrade that you could have done on this and included it. You do have on this model a black tank because they do have an onboard ensuite in here. So this is more of your traditional RV features while living off-grid. So like I said, the same incredible stainless steel kitchen that Opus is famous for. It is absolutely awesome. From if I just need to simmer something real small, like I'm making some hot dog chili, or if I'm making a pot of chili about this tall, I can do it on this kitchen. So limitless opportunities.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Yep, bunch of pull-out drawers for all your silverware.
Now, what is the awning length on this one?
Oh,
off the top of your head.
I want to say it's right around 12 to 14 feet. Yeah. I know that's it's about a two foot difference in that, but the entire exterior living space on this is covered by a pull-out awning. Wow. So, yep, just pull out my crank and I crank that all the way out into here, and I'm covered for all of my cooking. So, dual zone fridge freezer like you'd seen on a lot of the other models that we had. You know me, I want my ice cream on the north rim of the Grand Canyon in the middle of the summertime. I've got to have it.
You're going to make us stop for ice cream today.
You're going to have to.
We've mentioned it so many times.
So a lot of incredible features in here in the Opus. Tons of living room. Loads and loads and loads of storage as you look through all those compartments, all those cabinets, the drawers. There is space absolutely everywhere.
Oh, goodness, there's some more over here.
Drawers for everybody.
Everybody gets their own.
Yep, so even storage underneath the small dinette that you have right here. Fold-out cabinets for a pantry space. All of your electronics and your controls are right there in a cabinet. This is a Victron Multiplus system, so highest end electronics you're going to see on the market. Everything's controlled on your phone, and there is not a bit of food or anything that you can't bring with you and store in this space.
Now these doors and all are bamboo.
Correct, bamboo. So everything super lightweight but super durable and very easy to clean. You do have a king-sized bed in here. as well as more storage.
You can never have too much storage.
No, you can't. And it is one of the most overlooked things on all of these campers.
And for us that have to have a little fan.
Oh, I'm not going to bed if I don't have a fan going. It's just not happening.
You have two, so you.
Yeah.
Yep, and you've got two. Perfect. Those come into play on those mild nights where I need some air moving, but air conditioning is going to freeze me out, because you do have air conditioning on this model.
And you've got plug-ins. And reading
Yep,
lights.
you got reading lights with USB plugs on your reading lights. There is provisions for anything you can imagine, absolutely anywhere. Like I said, this is over 500 amp hours of lithium battery, so this is one of the most energy efficient and long-lasting campers in terms of power that comes standard from the factory like that.
All right, now I was looking. This is
Electronic.
electronic.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Yep, it is electronic over hydraulic lift. I push a button and it is crazy easy and it is crazy fast. Actually, we're in the perfect situation right here. I'll show you. It is so quick and it's so fast. I'll hit the button. I'll show you how quick it closes.
Wow.
Done. And it's closed. And you can see, I can still use this.
You can still use it just like it is.
Yep. And as super fast as it is to open back up.
And if you're only 5'2", you can still stand up in here.
So, very quick, very easy, super user friendly. On top of that roof, it is loaded with solar. It's got your air conditioning. They thought of it all. So I mentioned we'll touch on a few of the things that are similar between the OP13 and the OP15. Everything from where I am back is exactly the same on the OP15 it is on the 13. What is different is your interior kitchen. The OP13 is an incredible couples camper. So while I've got a king-size bed, perfect for two of us. I don't have any extra sleeping space, but that's okay. I've got an inside kitchen with much more storage still up front. And one of the most incredible features that both models have is the full ensuite bathroom. So you got a toilet, you've got a black tank, you've got your shower with gray tank for storage. So no matter where I am, I can get clean and I can be comfortable. All of our electronics that we mentioned, if we look over here real quick, are right underneath of our bed. That is super easy to get to and access. All of our batteries, our Victron Multi-Plus system, our DC to DC charging, master switches, everything. It's all stowed away, real easy to use, real easy to get to.
Wow.
Everything's got a place. Everything's got a space. So, like I mentioned, this model has the kitchen up front. Well, what does the OP15 have that the OP13 doesn't? The OP15 is designed as a family camper. So what they do on the 13 to the 15 is all these cabinets just get, there's one row that's a little bit shorter. The cabinets are slid a little bit forward along with your bathroom, and across the entire front side of the camper are bunks. So your whole family has a place to go with you. And they are large bunks. One of them is a full-sized and one of them is even larger than a twin. So you'll see incredible, awesome Dometic stove, sink inside as well with just tons of space. Tons of space.
Drawer.
Something that you'll see on these that you're used to in a conventional RV is a screen door. So it's designed to be outside, so we want you to be able to have that outdoor environment. So that's an awesome feature there.
Now also back here, the bed will fold up and the back of it will fold in.
Yes, and since I'm on a kick of doing some demonstrations right now, I'm going to hand you over the mic. This is going to take me about a minute to close this entire
Oh, well, we got to see this.
So yes, I mean, if any of you guys really want to try the off-road camping, but
Now that I folded my mattress away, we're almost ready to go. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I am within minutes of hitting the road. There's my rear closed. All I gotta do, flip my tires up. We're on the road. It is that quick and it is that easy.
All right, folks, please comment in the comment section. Thank Kris for unfolding all this. I mean, this is really cool.
It is. It is. We are very happy with these OP13s, especially this new model for 2025. Also coming out in 2025, we've got a couple on the way, is the new model of the OP15. The OP15's been out for a few years, but you see all of the high-end features in this, the electronics, the solar, all of the features. They have included all of that on the new model OP15. So really happy to see those coming. So one of the other cool features on this, it does have the indoor shower, but I still have my outdoor shower. We're outdoors people around here, so we've got to have all of it. Tons and tons and tons of water storage on here. You do have a front tank and a rear tank. There's your power hookup. And on most every Opus model, you will have a port for portable solar panels, so that not only do I have the rooftop solar, if I'm set up in the shade and I still need a little bit of sun, I can set up my portable panels, put them away a little bit.
Now this is your heating system that heats the water.
Yep.
All that.
This is the Truma Combi system. Yep. So this is your cabin heater and your water heater all in one. For the small package that you see, that is, the Truma system is the most efficient and best performing heating and hot water system that you're going to find on the market. So it's got it all.
I think I need to go trade our camper in.
So not only that, moving around to the front here, same articulating hitch you've seen in a couple other videos that you're going to find on most everything in the off-road industry. Australian Cruisemaster DO35. Spins 360 degrees. Got two 20-pound propane tanks, more storage room for anything on either side that I could add. There's not, yet again, not much of anything they haven't thought of that comes included in the base package on this.
Well, I have to say, Kris, it has been awesome to be here with y'all today. Thank y'all so much for giving us a call. We have enjoyed our stay here.
Yes.
And for everyone that wants to follow XGRID Campers, you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and they do have a YouTube channel.
We do. We're starting to get out there with our videos. We don't have nearly as much as you guys do here. We've all been RV owners and been watching J&A for years, and we saw the opportunity and we're like, let's put 2 and 2 together and get with people we've been watching for years and mix our worlds together. So we're very happy.
Awesome. Very happy with today, and can't wait to do it again. And if anybody wants to come and look at one of these off-grid campers, just come up here, call Kris. His information, all that information be down in our description. And hey, he'll take you for a tour. Yeah, I absolutely will. You get lucky enough, we might take you for a ride too. All right, everybody. If you enjoy our videos, give us that thumbs up. Again, thanks to Kris and XGRID Campers. Thanks, everybody. See ya.